Hello McBride students, it is great to see everybody today. We are here for another fun PE lesson and we are up to something very interesting today. We are sitting down at Mr. Jark's barbershop. That's right, okay? You didn't know I was a hair cutter, but I am, guys. And today you're going to see me do a marvelous job of cutting hair, okay? And you are not going to believe whose hair I'm going to cut. I am going to cut my own. That's right, guys. This hair that gets cut by me all the time, every time, okay? I'm my own personal barber, and let me take you on a little barber journey today. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so the key to being a great barber for yourself is to have the right tools, okay? And for me, the only tool I need is my clippers right here, okay? Get myself a chair, put a little apron around me, okay? Cover up that hair, my barber cape, okay? And dive in and start the process, guys. Take a look at how it's done. All right, guys, no turning back. Here we go. I'm on a 2, nice and short, and let's fire it up, and let's see how it goes here, guys. All right, guys, what do you think? I'm thinking about leaving the mohawk. Yeah? My PE teacher has a mohawk. Boy, I don't know if that's a good idea. We better move on from it. All right, bye-bye, mohawk. Here we go. Look at that. Clean it up nice. Boy, guys, I think we're there. Tell you what, just like that, the hair is cut. I'm gonna get cleaned up. We'll get on to the rest of the video today. Thanks for hanging with me here in the barbershop. And boom, here we are, guys. We are back at the gym. We're out of the garage. The hair is cut. The trip to the barbershop went well, and we are ready to get started today. And your joke of the day. I wasn't too sure about my new haircut, but then it grew on me. Your sports trivia of the day, guys. In gymnastics, there's an event where they take a long run towards this launching device, okay? They take off, they spin up in the air, they flip, and then they land. They try to stick their landing. What is that event called? That is called the vault. Very cool event. Okay, guys. Okay guys, let's not forget Kids Heart Challenge, February 3rd, 9 to 9:30, an entire school Zoom, okay? It's gonna be so neat to get on there and see so many different McBride Mustang faces, okay? It's gonna be awesome, okay? So don't miss it, February 3rd, 9 to 9:30. The link is on the PE Canvas page, and your teachers have the link. And I will also be sending out the link the morning of so that people don't have any trouble finding it, okay? It will be great to hear what the American Heart Association has for us this year and what exciting changes they have made. All right, guys, be there. All right, guys, let's get warmed up today. Let's reach for the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach for the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs wide. Right with both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And left leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And arms forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right arm crossed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. And jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And run in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll off the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll off the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we go, guys. Gymnastics time. All right, McBride. Gymnastics. Make sure you clear out a little space wherever it is that you're watching and do these with me at the same time. We'll start with some easier movements and then we will get on to some more difficult stuff as the video goes on, okay? First one. We're going frog jumps, guys. These are gonna be great exercise and get our bodies nice and loose before we get on to the more difficult movements, okay? Frog jumps, okay? Just like a frog, guys. Feet, hands. Here we go. Good. Do them with me. Excellent. Okay. Let's do that one more time. And going back. I'm doing 3 each way. All right, there it was. Frog jumps, alligator crawl. Similar to army crawl, we're going to get our arms out as far as we can reach them now, okay? Going here. Good. Turn. Going back. Nice job. I'm already breathing hard. It's already starting to be a good exercise, guys. Let's do it again. Going back. Good. Alligator crawls. You got their short, little stubby arms. That's why we're down low. All right, this one. See if I can do it right. This is the gorilla, okay? Gorillas, they kind of get down and they move in this position. So it's just more like a shuffle. Good. And again. And again. Nice. You can beat your chest on that one if you want to be a real gorilla. Nicely done. This one here, duck walk, okay? So ducks are kind of squatty little things, right? We're going to get down like this, and we're just going to walk in a seated position. Ooh, that's good. The old Oregon duck walk. We'll call it that. And again. And going back. Good burn in my legs. All right, guys. So that was some rapid fire animal movements for you to get started today. Take a moment, grab a drink, okay? And meet me back here, and we'll move on to the more advanced gymnastic movements, okay? Guys, here we go. Again, make sure with these more difficult movements, if you aren't comfortable doing them, you don't need to do them, okay? If you don't have a safe area to do them, again, you probably shouldn't do them. And you can always replace them with something that you are comfortable doing, okay? So instead of, a forward roll of some kind, okay, you could do a log roll, okay? Something more simple, okay? Or another animal movement, okay? So work in other ones if you're not comfortable doing these, okay? All right, so let's talk about forward straddle roll, okay? It's a lot like the forward roll. That is ultimately what you're doing, okay? But what you do is you put your legs out wide, okay? And you just try to lean from the waist downward, and you put your hands to the mat, tuck your chin to your chest, and you try to roll while keeping your legs pretty straight, okay? I'm not great at it. I usually bend mine as I'm rolling, okay? Sometimes I have students who can just do them with those legs perfectly straight, but they're kind of out in a V shape, okay? So let's do that. You can watch me and then join in after that, okay? Straddle roll. My legs are wide, and here I go. Okay, just like so. My legs stayed out in the V. Here we go, doing it again. 2. 3. 4. And 5. That's your forward straddle roll, folks. All right. Get a little dizzy when I do that. This one is a review. Okay, we're gonna do a few cartwheels. Okay, we did them last time. And again, if you need to watch and review, that's fine. Or join me and do them yourself. Here we go. 5. All right. Okay, so many of you have no trouble doing those. And if you're still learning, you are welcome to just keep working on that because we are going to do roundoffs now, guys. So some of you already are great at roundoffs. Very similar to a cartwheel, but instead of landing sideways, okay, and facing just how you took off, okay, you are going to try to land facing where you came from, okay? So I do my cartwheel, and then I land facing where I came from, okay? So you do a little bit of a slight twist in the air to change your body position for that landing, okay? Here we go. And not great, but it was okay. I at least was facing where I came from as I came down. That was 1. You're free to join me or to watch and learn. 2. 3. 4. Gotta make this the best one here. And 5. Stuck my landing a little bit more. Okay? That is roundoffs, guys. Those take some work because you just got to be kind of in the air, coming off your hands a little bit longer to get yourself in landing position. Okay? And this next one is tripod. Okay? So you are just going to, I've shown you in another video, but you're going to be on the top of your head. You're going to be on your hands. Your hands will be supporting most of the weight, and you're going to be putting your knees on your elbows, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. You can watch me or join if you already know how to do it. Just like so. It's great if you can just come back down the way that you came up. Okay, if you tip sideways or over the top, okay, you do have a better chance of possibly hurting yourself. Okay, and again, you want most of that weight on your hands, your head, and neck. We need to take really good care of. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do that one more time. This one does take some practice. Okay, but once you find how to balance there, you will be great at it. Guys, great job with that tripod. That's one in your spare time that you can practice some more for sure. Okay. This I think we'll hold off on moving beyond the tripod today. Okay. So our focus on kind of the new ones is the forward straddle rolls. Okay. Cartwheels was a review. Roundoffs are new and definitely one that we would want to work on, okay? And the tripod, okay? So work those in, and again, if you aren't comfortable doing the more difficult movements, work in this simpler stuff. The animal movements, the log rolls. For some of us, just forward rolls are not a big deal, and so we can do those in place of the things that we're uncomfortable doing, okay? So great job today, and what I'm going to do is put up a 5-minute timer, and I want you to work 5 more minutes on different gymnastic movements that you enjoy, okay? And again, if you aren't comfortable doing them and you don't like, you're not liking doing the movements, how about just 5 more minutes of stretching, okay? Or some other form of exercise that you can come up with on your own, okay? So, great job today, and we will see you next time. All right, Mustangs, thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining me at my barbershop. It was great to see everybody. Keep working hard, and we will see you next time.